Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Mario Leal. I am the head photographer at stunninggradphotos.com. Welcome to the stream this morning. And yes, happy Labor Day. Well, today we've got some new photos for you. We're gonna edit the last two photos from a set from Brailey. Brailey is a West Trojan dance team member, a class of 2025, and just an overall wonderful person. She's so funny and so smart. So why isn't that working? It figures right as soon as I go live, something wouldn't be, but it was working a few seconds ago. I guarantee that. Let me see if we can do some fixing here. So how's life, everybody? Give me a like. Let me know that you're here. Let's see here. Try that again. Hi, Senna. How are you? Hope life is treating you okay. Getting ready to edit some photos here. It appears my little dongle for video is not happy and not working today. So as usual, I'm going to have to do some work over here, just like you would, you know, live and all. Hope you're having a good day. That is so weird. It sure was working. I bet you it's going to start working now. I think we were maybe overheating a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can actually show the photo that, or a picture of Brailey. So here we go. We're finally up and running. Sorry about that. Hi, Daniel. Very good of you to join. Thanks a lot. Hope you're doing all right. So we're getting ready to do some high school senior photos. This is Brailey. Brailey is with West High School. She's one of the dance team members, and again, so funny, so smart. I love her style of humor. And let me show you the two photos that we're going to start working on today. All right, so this is the first one, and yeah. Love the pose here. We've got some darkness that we've got to deal with, though. We've got some, you know, just like usual. There's always a little bit of tweaking that we've got to do to all of our photos here, so we're just going to get started. All right, so what have you been up to this weekend? Me, I have been doing work, basically. Another thing I'm kind of slightly interested in here is I don't like to cut that low whenever I crop. I don't like to cut that low below the knee. I would prefer to be just above the knees here. I'm gonna set her a little bit off to the right here. That's great. Perfect. See how much better that looks already? Yeah. All right. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. All right. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Bethany. Bethany, so thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. Can't really hear. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Kenneth. How's it going, Kenneth? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hey, Juan. Thanks for joining, buddy. Get ready to edit this photo. And, oh, another. And Fiona Bond. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get to work, man. We've got two photos. And I already fiddled around at the beginning of this video. Yes, I think maybe an unfollow and then a follow back, Fiona. Okay. All right, hugs to you, homegirl. All right, anyway, we kind of had a rough start this one with a little technical difficulties. Thank you for sticking around with me. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see here. We have got to, one of the things about a stunning grad photos photo is that you're going to see the subject, the person in the photo, really pop out, right? And so we're gonna work on making that happen right now. There we go. Love that. I just loved this beautiful blue dress that Brailey wore. Loved it very much. It has this cool texture. We'll get into that probably here in, well, maybe like right now. Let's get into it right now. All right, got my trusty tour box. Helps me navigate and get around all the screens. Okay, we're back. We're in Photoshop now. Boom, 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 boom. Got some funk going this morning. Okay. All right. Oh, our first step, we're gonna look for anything that's just not, we just don't like in the photo. Some distracting things. Appears to be a leaf down here. We can get rid of that. Here's a chance where you get a chance to see the texture in this dress. Isn't that cool? Got this sort of ribbed look to it. I really loved it. Okay. Gonna work. I like to work on the outside of the photo first. Looking for anything that I just don't want to have. Anything that's distracting, you know. All right. So let's go on in. Now I like to look at the hair next. So Brailey, if you're watching, we're gonna zoom in real close on you a couple of times here. I know you're gonna love that. All right. You can see we're gonna work on these hairs. Everybody has flyaways, y'all. It's just a fact of life. But we don't have to have it, all of them, right? Now, if you ever look at a photo, y'all, if you ever look at a photo and you're like, man, it looks like they have some type of cap on their head, it's probably because the photographer took away too many flyaways, right? And it doesn't look natural. Nobody's head is perfectly round like that. In a photo, it just doesn't happen. But what I like to do, here's a perfect example, right? See how these hairs here, they're going up instead of down? That's something that I like to work on. Don't really want them going up. We want them kind of flowing down. So we'll take some of those out real quick. Here we go. All right, next up, I like to go over the clothing. Like you see this little bitty thread right there. Gonna kind of minimize that. Go around the clothes, make sure that we don't have any like threads or anything that's coming up on the clothing. That'll annoy me if I see it later. Boy, that'll get me plenty upset. Okay, let's check this. Oh, there's one. There we go, much better. That's it right there. Right along. All right, cool. Things going real well. Let me know that you're here. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. We are now going to start looking at the skin, so we're going to zoom in real close. Now I know, look, Brailey, I know, but we got to do it. We got to get in here, and we're gonna do a little work. Just want to enhance. Now, thing about me is we're only looking for what we think are kind of zits, right? Things that are temporary on the face, including that hair right there. I don't really like that. So if it's a scar, we definitely leave it. Or if it's just a mole or something that's part of you, right? That's never going to change unless, of course, you go see the doc. We're gonna leave it. I gotta be careful here of skin texture. All right. Yep. All right. Cool deal. Hey, Avery Joe. Good morning, homegirl. How are you? Hope you're doing all right, homie. How's the baby? All right. Avery Joe, one of our past seniors. All right. cool. We're almost done with the hair. We had a quick look at the makeup. Everything there looks pretty good. All right, let's back out. Have a quick look at the image again. All right, cool. Let's see here. Just kind of having a quick look at everything. Everything looks fine. We're gonna now work on the skin tones. And I'm sorry about it. We gotta zoom back in, homie. All right. Yeah. You know what? Today has been a weird day for me already. I had my coffee early this morning, and boy, my calves are killing me, y'all. Day before yesterday was leg day. And every exercise, even though I do like lower body, upper body kind of splits, I pick a muscle group to focus on, and day before yesterday was calves. And man, oh man, I got out of bed this morning, got up, I nearly toppled right over, y'all. I never just fell right down. Man, those calves are screaming. So they're plenty sore. And that's actually a good thing, right? We do want some soreness after our workouts. But day after tomorrow is lower body day again, or leg day again. So I hope they're ready to get after it again, although we won't focus on calves again. Anyway, okay, we're working on skin. So this is just a sort of a quick reverse on looking at it. And, oh, I forgot to do one other little thing here. Apply a little bit right under the... There we go, very good. I like to check and make sure I didn't put too much of this on the eyes here. We don't want to lose any crispness on the eyes. Okay. All right. Now we'll bring that on down. All right, cool. Perfect morning music. We're going here. I feel like I ought to be watching a sunset. Alright, so now I'd like to just even out the skin here a bit. You'll see. Second. Here we go. Very good. Yeah, so leg day, tough day for sure. But you know what they say, don't skip leg day, right? Don't skip that leg day, y'all. Okay. We're just about done with in. Good. Alright. Have a look at these eyes here. Yes, we gotta get in close sometimes. Getting real close sometimes. We're gonna add a little bit of a highlight here. Get these catch lights to pop for us. See how they're popping out for us? Here we go. Much better. Okay. Now we'll check in on the teeth. Believe it or not, everybody, this is the type of detail that we go into when we work on folks' photos. And, you know, obviously we talk to each customer. Say, hey, you know, how much you want me to do this and that and the other? And some people have asked me, you know, I want you to take out a mole or a this or a that, right? And yeah, we'll be happy to do that. We've also done some face swaps before in group photos. Now that's a lot of fun. If you've ever noticed, a photographer will take 2 or 3 shots, right, of a group, and the reason why we do that is so that, let's imagine everybody in the group has great smiles except for one person and their eyes are closed, or they didn't smile, or it's just a weird look. Well, what we can do is we can find, hopefully out of one of the other pictures, we'll find a good open set of eyes for that person, or a better smile for that person, and we can take that and put it on the top of the other one, and then we can get a whole group shot with everybody looking really good. But that's one of the reasons why we like to try to take as many shots as realistic in that space. All right, we're applying some of the stunning color profile right now. Hi, Helen. Good to have you this morning. Thank you so much for joining. Hit that like button for me. Maybe share it if you're interested. All right, let's see. Hey, Kevin. How's it going, buddy? Kevin, how are you? Okay, let's see here. Yep. Just kind of reviewing our colors here, making sure that I've got great poppy colors. I feel pretty good about this. We're almost done. 2 more clicks. And in Photoshop, I have all of these, what I call actions, right? That perform, essentially, they're like automations, right? Stuff that I do a lot, I put into a action, and that helps me hopefully move a little faster. So, at any rate, we're gonna snap back over to our friend, the Lightroom. Those are the 2 tools I use. I use Lightroom and Photoshop exclusively. Just kind of what I grew up with, and so that's what I use. All right. Next up, I like to check my tone curve here. Sometimes I don't like as strong or contra. Okay, I like that. Pretty good. All right, so here's the first image, or this is the original image, how it came straight out of the camera, right? And here is the finished image, right? So you can see how those colors just bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that's what your boy Mario does. See? All right. Hey, you know what? While we're here, let me just tell you a little bit about me, right? So I'm Mario Leal. I'm a Waco, Texas photographer. I'm an educator, task list slayer, serving chic graduates since 2018. And if you want some little quick facts about me, I love a good venti pike with some room because we got to get some cream. If you're serving tacos, I am going to be there. And honestly, Pacey or Dawson, okay, y'all, it's got to be Dawson, right? And if you buy me pecans, pralines, and cream, I will love you forever. So, you know, that's just a couple little facts about me. We specialize and we believe in having dynamic colors, a safe and uplifting environment for everybody, and we have sessions that make you laugh so hard your cheeks will hurt. So we're here to help you create something special. I hope you'll give me a call for your senior photos. Thank you so much. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, off we go to the next photo. This one's a little bit more fun because you can just sort of see how we have our partner over here is helping us with the lighting a little bit. On the left, she's got a what we call a scrim holding up to kind of block out the sun a little bit for us. And as you can see, she's also in the photo just a little bit. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I think this. There we go. I kind of like it right there. Good. We'll worry when we get into Photoshop. We'll worry about getting her and taking those parts out. Right now, we're gonna focus in on getting our colors where we want them to be. So I'm looking at my histogram. I don't know if you can see the histogram, but we're working on the histogram to try to get it right. Working on those colors. All right, so what do I have planned for today? Well, you know, I work out, and one of the reasons I work out is so I can have some ice cream every now and then. So here's one thing you can guarantee about today on a holiday weekend. I'm probably gonna go get an ice cream sundae from somewhere. Just one a week. That's it. That's all I need. Just enough to kind of, you know, keep me from, you know, losing my mind. I don't know about y'all, but I struggle with my weight. And so, but one of the things I got to do, it's just been a thing, is I need some sweets every now and then. It's just a thing I got to do. So we're gonna get our sweets in, and we got to do it in a controlled way, right? So that's kind of part of it too. Okay, we're now back in Photoshop. We're gonna do a little bit of work here. We need to work on having that out of there. Do that, and we're gonna kind of get that going. Okay, so we've got that out. Now, I think that we're going to increase the exposure on this in a minute. All right, getting close. We know that there are a couple of clothing tags from the last photo we're probably going to work on. So let's let's do that one right now. There's that one. And then there's another one, I think, wasn't over here? Yeah, there it is. Those clothing, little imperfections done. And then here's our little going up hairs. We're gonna get those. Yeah, I don't like that spot right there. Here we go. Boom. Man, we're still suffering. I still got a big old pile of tree limbs out front. I gotta hire someone to come and take that away. We lost a tree about 2 weeks ago. That was not fun. I had to get up super early in the morning and get out there and chop it up. We still got a stump. It's about maybe 12 feet high or so. Out there. Yeah, it's a big stump, right? It looks like that tree got hit by lightning. And yeah, so we lost it. I hate losing trees. My allergies love it when I lose a tree, but I hate losing trees. You know, all the shade and all the great things, the places for the hummingbirds and all to live, you know, really just love all of that. Okay, this is some Raven music? Okay. If you're wondering, I get my music from Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound is a great spot for us to get non-royal or royalty-free music, so that the copyright folks like Facebook, they don't let me play any of you know, like top 40 or anything. The background, they'll mute my audio. But honestly, y'all, I gotta have music when I work it. Sorry, it's just something that I've got to do. Hey, Senior Fancy Pants, thanks for joining. And Eunice, I appreciate it. Hey, the social worker, how are you doing? I hope life's treating you okay. Happy holiday. Glad to have you. We're editing a photo here, getting it all worked out. Okay, I like that. Telling a few little stories. Alright, let's soften up this just a hair here. We'll even out these skin tones. Man, it was so hot that day when we did this photo shoot. So hot. We got out early and it was still so hot. Everybody's poor hair, we went and had hair and makeup done on that day, and everybody's hair went flat pretty quick. This photo was taken out down at Proctor Springs, down in Cameron Park, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. But boy, was it hot! Oh man, it was brutal. All right, even out the tones in the legs here. This is one of those things that when we work on these skin tones a little bit, like, it may be hard just because of the resolution on a phone that you might be watching on. It may be really hard to tell the difference, but it's definitely there. You usually see it most when you print it. Print a photo. Hi Brooklyn, thanks for joining. Good to see you. All right. Very dark eyes in this photo. And zoom in now to the teeth. Quick look. All right. Yeah. You can see every photo gets maybe 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes worth of review. We really, really want to make sure every photo has you looking your best. And so it takes time, you know? Yeah. Hi, Lily Norris. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Got another photo we're working on today. Hey, Bella. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, Let's see what that... Oh, hey Gladys, thanks for the new follow. I appreciate it. Have a good day. All right. Let's double check our colors here before we let this one go. Yeah, I like that. All of that's looking pretty good. Almost done, just a few more clicks. We'll have this photo ready for the presses. All right. Really close to being there. Okay. We're gonna run back over to our friend Lightroom. Excuse me. Got to keep that water intake, everybody, especially in this heat. Ooh wee. All right. All right, here we go. Good deal. So here we go. I think we're gonna bump this exposure up. There it is, right there. Love it, y'all. Love it. I don't know about this music, but again, I just sort of put it on a relaxing station, if you will, so that we can get the work done that we need to get done. All right, love this photo. Photo turned out pretty good. Really, really enjoying it. Okay. Right. All right, so this is the original photo here. Here it is right here. That's the original. And boom, there is the finished photo. Yeah, all right. Well, as usual, our time is coming to an end. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Mario Liao with StunningGradPhotos.com. So glad that you joined me today. And listen, if you're in the market for senior photos, for maybe your senior, you know, it is the class of 2025 time, please think of us and invite you to visit us over at StunningGradPhotos.com. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day today. Enjoy your holiday. Thank you. Bye-bye.